Apparently niggas put 10 bands up for a basketball 1v1. And guess what Lil Baby did? Not pay out and tried to go double for nothing.
This nigga is a scammer, mind you. He wasn't even shooting his own.
Double the 10 makes 20.
Welcome back to another video, man. Hope your day's going good. And in today's video, how Lil Baby tried to scam plaqueboymax. Now, I seen clips of Lil Baby. We're about to find out what he was doing. TRaw.
This is the second time I tried to see a Lil Baby scam. Somebody got to put the hands on him.
I think it's safe to say we have to stop inviting these thug rappers on the big platforms. Not because we hate thug rappers, well I kinda do, but because they just be too ignorant sometimes. And I understand it's merely a symptom that comes from growing up in a harsh environment, but the backlash is getting a little too cray. Cause why is Lil Baby going on a plaqueboymax stream and asking this nigga to split 50% revenue? That is actually one of the most absurd things I've heard recently, especially because, let's keep it real, exposure in the song they make live plus whatever Lil Baby makes from its release is all the compensation he deserves. Max is huge in the space. He got a smidge of motion, and generally speaking, going on his platform can give you a little stimmy boost. Well, that's if what you make is hard, but I'm yambling. Today, I just wanted to talk about how entitled Lil Baby is and how this was probably the worst in the booth I've seen. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Okay, so first things first, y'all should know what In the Booth is by now. It's a streaming series where Max invites a rapper on and they make some music, chill a little bit, maybe talk about life. It's a fusion between a studio session and an interview-ish. Cause Max really ain't an interviewer, but having candid conversations on stream can act like an interview because if I'm talking to you, I'm fenced to learn a little bit about you, and that's facts. But the crazy thing that happened first was that Lil Baby was asking for half of the stream revenue, which for some reason, the nigga Max was low-key going for it.
I could take the cam off so niggas don't see you rapping and shit.
No, you understand.
Let me tell you something, man. Max is only going for it because he doesn't realize he's as big of a platform. It's because we look up to these rappers. We've been listening to these musics.
And
okay, I'm listening.
Money down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Crazy, man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
You understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying niggas gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap?
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
we splitting.
Okay, so we split the stream
revenue.
The
for the
revenue
for the day. That's
for you to rap.
Yeah. Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on here.
Oh, type.
You want me to tell you why Lil Baby a bitch for this, bro? Well, because you're supposed to discuss something like this before the stream. Why you want to try to break down numbers and all this shit while niggas on the stream?
It's not even that. It's Lil Baby. Bro, you gotta understand this manipulation tactic. He wanted to be successful with this. He had to do, because if he spoke on this, plaqueboymax could have easily said, no, never done that, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because he knows he's Baby, I pull up on him, I'm on the spot, I'm that nigga. He looks up to me, he's gonna go for it because he's on the spot. I'm that nigga he admires.
Oh, you just saying split the shit out.
Then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in motherfucker walk shit.
And wow,
whoever said I had a ghostwriter, I really do this shit like 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Alright, let's do it then.
But go to the front and see if it's working.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream made after, and then we gonna talk.
Yeah.
We gonna talk.
Hey, appreciate you.
We gonna talk.
That's love.
I just feel like it's really an audacity thing to think you're entitled to someone's stream earnings, especially when you're an artist who is trying to appear on their platform. Also, I wanted to split the clip up in 2 sections just to make it easier to talk about. It is a 2-minute clip, but it was just frying me so bad because I don't recall any other artist asking for some stream revenue. I'm not saying Lil Baby shouldn't value his time or even underestimate his worth as an artist. I just think an In the Booth stream plus a hard ass song would be a viral moment, and that's the payment. He also didn't make a hard ass song. Max's chat quickly caught on to the buffoonery and was low-key like, this nigga's scamming a little bit.
Wait, hold on, is you scamming?
For sure.
Scamming?
I mean, shit, they just scamming.
Why they got this nigga? This nigga gotta be a part of Baby's team. Why?
That's V's.
That's V's?
Yeah.
Bro, what's V's? Bro, them pants.
V's always was
Damn, like, oh, like, what is these niggas saying that shit?
We ain't
He
ain't
already
nothing
voice
happening.
marker.
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing
He's a
that.
rapper, bro. Just the part.
No
Now when
skin.
you come and
I
do
thought
something
he
for
was a
somebody on
freaking
the
roadie or something.
Yeah.
then when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
He at my house. We chillin'.
Facts. This is bro Craig, and I appreciate you
gotta
that
know
ass
how
like
to-
giving me
how
this
to-
hospitality.
gotta know how to-
Hospitality.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. So look.
What would be the scam?
So.
Yeah,
So look,
he's
right?
scamming
When I be having niggas on, they
He
be
just-
pulling up whether
he
I'm at their
just
crib.
set
They
it
have
Nah,
up.
my
they
shit.
be thinking little nigga be scamming, so I wanna know what the scam is.
Alright, chat, look. Scam, I think they saying you scamming
For saying I'm gonna
because,
have for the check.
yeah, because they want to see you rap, bro.
So what a part about it that is the scam?
And you see,
Because they think you don't want to
and
rap
baby
and
did
you're not
not
rapping.
play
You
this
get what I'm
song.
saying?
No,
You
but how's
coming
that
on
scam?
stream, you
Because-
let everybody into the
Y'all come out to see
business.
me rap?
That's why I said he shouldn't have did it that way, bro. This is something you
You said
they
discussed
just-
sit jugging.
before.
What?
They just use they just using the word scam loosely. Like,
Oh, they don't know
it
scam.
matter what
Maybe
yeah.
you just like you scam.
Boy, man,
Might be
yeah.
just
As a
lingo.
bad word.
Look
then
at
it
them
don't
trying
matter
to
what it
cope.
means.
Okay, so look, right? So you know I was talking about like making
I
music on stream and
understand
shit.
why.
And
Baby
apparently
did
at this
it, but
time he
I
was
just
kind of
don't
dodging
like
making
it.
music,
Yeah.
and he was dodging to the point where his chat thought he wasn't even gonna make a song, so the viewers felt like he was just trying to get a bag, pull a Cardi, and bounce without really doing anything. And also, the whole payment shit should have been settled pre-stream. Why was it not settled pre-stream?
just
Especially
did.
since Lil Baby talked
Playboy
about being
Cardi
a
did this to
businessman. The
Aiden,
business
and
thing to
now
do would be
Baby
to have
thought
your
he could
payment
do
stuff
this to
settled
Max.
from how you're receiving to how
He
much you're
trying to just get the
receiving.
money
Lil
and
Baby
dip.
being on stream with Max was
I didn't
reminding
think
me
he
of the
was trying to
5 Yo
dip, but
phone
he was
and
trying
Lil
to
TJ
secure a bag
situation
like
because
how
once
Cardi
again you
secured
have
a
an
bag.
ignorant
Yeah.
rapper not listening and just kind of being a general
Like I
mood
said,
killer.
whole
Next
bottle-
thing I peeped
whole
was Lil
bottle
Baby's
trying to
buzzkill
secure the
energy.
bag.
And what I mean is that Plaqueboymax low-key got the
But this should've
tism,
been
so he's prone
discussed
to
off
dancing
screen.
and emoting, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it's just catching the vibe, man. Let me preface this part for you
Listen,
though.
What if Plaqueboy Max say, nah, bro, you ain't getting nothing. Now you just wasted your time coming there, and now the situation is awkward.
That's facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause Max made 31 beats for this nigga. 31. And that's crazy. Cause how you put time aside to give a dude that many options?
I know y'all don't know the names of the beat. What we gonna do?
Can't they see us?
Nah, they can't. Now they can. Yo, write the name of the beat y'all with. Now look, I got 31
Lil
beats. I
Baby
was
had to
listening to
walk
this
out
shit
with
all
that,
day on
bro.
some super prepared professional. You feel me? So, you feel me? Hopefully there's some bangers in this bitch and they'll let us know what they fucking with. Chat, I'm gonna run through real quick. Remember the names of the ones you with.
So after showing Lil Baby the 31 beats, a clip of them gets posted where Max is trying to vibe out and everyone is in the room just quiet and staring at him.
See? That's what I'm talking about. That shit awkward.
Why you making a face?
I just low-key think that's a weird environment to be in, and obviously I don't know these guys personally, but there's clearly a disconnect. And it's funny because I feel like I low-key be on the same time in, trying to enjoy the music, trying to dance, but how can you enjoy yourself when everyone feels stiff? I mean, that whole room was feeling mad stiff for no
Bro, look at dude
reason,
in
but I
the
won't even
background.
say
He
for
got
no
his mouth
reason
on.
because the cause is probably Max dancing, and in another
Nah,
clip,
it's a
Lil Baby was
blessing just to
asking
be
if
here.
Max was drunk.
Everybody acting weird, so now I just gotta sit here and look around.
I'm not drunk, gang. I'm just having a good time. Be like that.
I hate when the audio is like that.
Let's be real though, is this not Dicky? This crossing Dick eating lines. You see someone enjoying themselves and your first thing is to ask if they're drunk? That's overly glazed. And this even went as far as Lil Baby telling him he was ruining the beat because he was dancing.
They take me to
Talk to me, nigga. Hold on, wait, hold on. What you mean I'm fucking? What you mean I'm beat up, man?
It like depending on like how you come approach something.
All
You
right.
approaching them like that. It
Alright, how I gotta approach this? Okay. How I gotta approach this?
Just vibe, twin.
Okay.
And that's when I was like, all right, this is just getting a little too corny. I'm not even gonna hold you. The stiff movement shit I was saying earlier is back in effect, because why can't a nigga dance a little bit? I know the emote wheel Max be spamming is definitely a sign he got the tism, but hey,
Man,
at
he
least
ain't
you're not
getting
scared to
paid.
express that. All jokes aside, Max did get a little bit of get back for all the violating Lil Baby was doing, because he tried to dap him up because Lil Baby read a sentence.
That's some
About the
goddamn.
producer?
Yeah, that is some
Yeah,
goddamn
like,
slave.
that's deep.
I bet.
Legal hunter catch game of fish on land that is not one's own or in country bitch no official.
Yeah.
Nigga, you trying to dap me up for reading, nigga?
Nah, my bad. G. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm wilding. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm wilding. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm wilding. OD. Nah, this is a whole different term. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, even the first one.
How the man can't even
At
be
least
himself
he go
no
with
more.
Now I'm gonna keep it real. It was funny as
Yeah,
shit, but that was crazy to say. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was genuinely some low-key disrespectful stuff. And I'm surprised Lil Baby ain't harp on it too much. But I want to take it back to the whole scamming thing, because there's obviously more I want to show you guys. Apparently niggas put 10 bands up for a basketball 1v1. And guess what Lil Baby did? Not pay out and tried to go double for nothing.
This nigga is a scammer, mind you. He wasn't even shooting his own.
Double the 10 makes 20.
Not the IT
You would've
guy,
won,
zero.
you would've won 30.
33
You lost,
says,
you
"Just
lost
got here.
10.
How's it going, gang?"
What the fuck is you talking about?
Damn,
So we was
like,
at 10.
We at 10.
We doubled the 10 to go to 20.
What's going on,
If
Maddie?
I won, it went to 20. If
Hey,
I
bro,
lose,
is
it go
my
to
mic
0.
better
So
now?
right now we even.
Nah, y'all both hit, so they like double up.
Nah, hell no.
Hey,
This nigga running some forex scheme on the
You
nigga.
can't reverse it.
And the thing is, he didn't even know how double or nothing worked. He was talking about double the 10 and it makes 30. As in, you add 20 to the previously 110.
Not
And
the
this is
IT
why
guy,
Max was trying to dap him up for
033
reading, because how you
says,
don't know
"Yeah,
how
it was
double or
muffled
nothing
a little
works.
when I
That was
joined,
slow.
but
But
it's
I'm not
better."
gonna lie, none of this stuff compares to the fact that Lil Baby was likely trying not to have Max on the credits list so that Max wouldn't be eligible to receive a percentage of the revenue from the song they were making. And then the clip they have to prove this makes it so clear.
Turn my focus up on them part.
What'd you say?
Turn my focus up a little bit.
Alright, I got you.
Why, Jay Rich, why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it.
Why
You can do
You
it.
doing it, nigga?
He.
Let him do it, nigga.
And it's like, come on, dude, it's obvious. That's when I said this nigga was definitely trying to get one over on Max. Even if your preferred
Yeah,
word
he
choice
was,
isn't
bro.
scamming, what do you call this? He won half of the stream revenue, was apparently avoiding rapping, and then he doesn't even want Max to help engineer the song. And did I mention he also walked out when recording the song?
Why it sound like that? You gotta change my tune. Why big shot don't know what I'm saying? Me, we done made a whole hundred. I ain't on beat. Every time y'all put me back in, it's on a different tune.
I won't lie, I don't even know if this is the correct clip of him walking out. I actually went to the stream to find out for myself, and I can't find where they took this clip.
So yeah, pretty much. Let me tell you what happened. We don't even need to watch the rest of this. Baby just didn't get his money, and his attitude just switched up. He just didn't want to get his shit 100% because he knew it was gonna be a bad look. He tried to pull a scam tactic and confront Max in the moment, and literally because he asked for his money on stream and it didn't work out, he ended up frying him. You know what I'm saying? The comments got to him. All that stuff got to him, and he was like, all right, bro, I don't really want to get this my full time no more. That's really what happened. Muskie?
Yeah, I was under the impression that Lil Baby didn't get paid at all. But this right here says he got paid 100K. So that just means Lil Baby wanted more money if he did get the 100K. You know what I'm saying? I understand where Lil Baby coming from as a businessman, you feel me? But I just feel like he could have done it better. I wouldn't have approached him about this on stream. You feel me?
Especially as a guy who's networked with billionaires and millionaires, you know that there's a better ways to approach this. You know, billionaires and billionaires don't make deals in the front of people's faces.
Yeah. He's a brand, so you gotta watch out how you moving when your name becomes mainstream. The industry will blackball you for the shit that you do.
All right, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all made it to the end of another video. Love y'all. Great for y'all. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. And if you're trying to catch us live, you already know. Till then, we out.